guys want your beatbox online?
Yeah, sure.
All right. How does that equal groups?
Will you post it on YouTube?
On TeacherTube.
Not
I'll
on
send you a link.
Facebook.
It's not on Facebook.
You teach.
You won't be able to tag me.
I'll show you. I'll show
Not on
you.
Facebook. I don't have one yet. You can't tag me in video.
I don't put on Facebook. I do, however, email it to your mother. All right, so looking at equal groups. Okay, you've been looking at some key phrases. And in this word, we use the word each. And I'll give you an example. The pattern for this first is going to be the number of groups times the number in each group and it's going to give us the total. Now see how we've got that word each right there? That if we see the word each, we're looking at equal groups. So we have the number of groups times the number in each group equals the total. Okay, let's look at an example. To dance with that one, I'm going to have somebody else hold it. Okay, we're skipping now. I've got pencils.
What about the steps?
I'm skipping the steps. How's that?
No, those are important.
We did the steps on lesson 11 already for this
Can't see
step.
it.
Oh. It's just.
Okay, pencils cost 10 textbooks, even though we don't have textbooks anymore. Each. The total sales from the pencils was 1,450 textbooks. How many pencils were sold? So we're using this number of groups. Number in each group equals total. I don't know how many groups I have. The number in each group was 10 for each pencil. And my total was 1,450. There's my equation. How am I going to find out how many groups I had? What operation am I going to do, Cole? Is it add, subtract, multiplication, or divide?
Divide.
It is indeed divide. So I've got 1,450 divided by 10. 10 goes into 14 one time. 1 times 10 is 10. Subtract. Bring down my 5. 10 goes into 45 4 times. I have 45. Bring down a 0. And I have 5. So we had 145 pencils. Danny, do you remember the easier way I taught you how to do the problems when they both end in 0 last year?
No.
well, let's do a refresher course. I can also write my division problem like this.
Yep.
Over 10, cross out my matching zeros, and I've got 145. Okay, we are done with notes today. Oh, good. You're so tired. You need to do a jumping jack. No.
What I need is PE.